Hey guys, Goodwill295 here. Welcome to Super Meat Boy. Now, for those of you who don't know what Super Meat Boy is, it's a fantastic indie game that is both amazing and frustrating at the same time. So without any further ado, let the fun begin, shall we? Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys what the game is all about. We're going to go ahead and choose the first level. I've already played through most of the game. I'm going to skip that. The story is pretty much that Meat Boy has a girlfriend named Bandage Girl, and Dr. Fetus steals her, and now Meat Boy's on a quest to go find her. So let's jump in. I'm going to choose Meat Boy. So the objective of the game is to jump around as Meat Boy and try and get to Bandage Girl as fast as you can. You'll get a grade depending on how fast you get there, and each level gets more and more difficult. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the next level, and as you can see it's a little bit more difficult, and it has a different way of solving it other than the obvious way. So you can go up here and go ahead and scare the squirrel and grab her, or what I could have done is I could have jumped all the way over here, and if I can get this right, you jump all the way over here and then you come over that way. So there's different ways of solving most of the levels, and it just gives it a good replay value. Alright, let's go to the next level. This level pretty simple, as most of the beginning levels are, just to introduce you to the mechanics of, you know, jumping, sliding, grabbing onto walls, and if you hold left trigger, you go faster. Then, see, I'm not holding on to left trigger right now, but if I hold on to left trigger I go faster. So that'll allow you to get around the level faster and get a better overall score. And as you go through these levels, you realize that more and more buzzsaws start appearing. Now, this isn't just a coincidence. The game really does love to torture you when you get later on into it. So once we get past the boring levels here, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the map, and we're going to choose a more difficult level. Let's go to 12. Now you can see buzzsaws everywhere. Well, just two. It'll get worse. Oh, and fire. So buzzsaws and fire everywhere. And it's up to you to solve your way out of this and get to Bandage Girl. Now if I go ahead and replay this level, you're going to see a little purple thing on the edge there. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to skip Bandage Girl. And we're going to go ahead into that portal. And these are pretty much little tiny mini games that are inside Meat Boy. So there's a lot of depth to this game, as well as a lot of fun gameplay mechanics. And I'm Bit Trip Runner right now, and there's a lot of cameos by different video game characters. And each character has their own special ability. Like for this guy, if I hold A, I float temporarily. So you're gonna drop down, come here, go over, drop down, grab the princess. Pretty much how all the levels for this guy are gonna go. I won't bother you guys, or I won't bore you guys with all the playthroughs of this guy, but let's go back and show you some of the harder maps, at least in the first level. A really cool feature of this game is if you fail a bunch, the game is going to go ahead and show you all of the failed attempts that you had. So let's say that I jump over this, I run down here, I get splattered a bunch. Okay, now let's go ahead and complete the level. And you'll be able to see that I will have a bunch of different Meat Boys all running around and doing what they did before they got, you know, killed, essentially. And this could be... it's sort of useful, but it's mostly just to mock you in how many times that you had to attempt the level. Let's go ahead to a different level. Alright, so also this game has collectibles in the form of band-aids, as you can see as I splatted against the wall there. But they're these little tiny, right there, those little pink floaty things. And if you collect those allow you to get more characters to play the game with. And it pretty much just adds another level to this game. Not if it, you know, didn't have enough, you know, replayability already. But you pretty much never run out of time with this game. I mean, just it's a really, really great game, and it's very frustrating, but, you know, that's part of the fun. Now, where the game gets really frustrating is when you start getting into these boss battles. The first time you do them, they are really hard, and it's pretty much you running away from, well, that looks like a giant nose chainsaw, but it's really aggravating. This took me a while to first complete. Also, I want to note that you should play this game with a 360 controller, or at least some other sort of controller, because playing it with the keyboard is a nightmare, and it's going to make you want to go crazy if you try and do it. That's how I beat most of the levels on the beginning, and then I switched over to the controller, realizing it's a lot easier with the controller, just because you have a lot more control over what Meat Boy does. Run, squirrels, run. Oh my god. And now starts the aggravating part of this game. So... Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm gonna go through it. Ready? I'm gonna do it. I can do it. Yep, yep, everybody run. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. No! Best run through right here. This one's gonna... Oh, God. Alright, this will be the run through. Alright, here we go. This time for real. One more time. Alright, this time for sure, alright? Alright, we're gonna run through, go through here, go around, go through the buzzsaws, wait a sec, go up here, avoid that, jump through here, come up here, and I think I'm safe up here. Yep, there we go, and that's how you beat the boss. So, it gets less and less difficult as you practice it, obviously, but the game is really, really hard in a really good way, and it's a fantastic game. And it has a really good storyline with, you know, funny humor. And chapter's complete. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this sneak peek into Super Meat Boy, and I hope you guys can go out and get it. If you guys want me to play this game a little bit more, let me know. If not, I will be back with another random Steam game next week. See you guys.